got to meet being an artist?
The coolest now. Whoa, the
Don't get
coolest.
her in trouble now.
The coolest. No, this is a good question. No one's ever asked me the coolest artist. Wow. So I got to think because I've met a lot of people. Um, oh man. Oh, you ain't right for this one.
That's what I said. Don't get her in trouble. That's Blue always being
You know
manly.
what? Let me answer it like this. We always got to be tactful about things.
Right.
Honestly, there was not an artist I met that wasn't cool. Everybody seemed to be, you know what I mean, very, very cool. And I'm not trying to be, super nice about it. That's really the God honest truth. There was no one that I met that was not cool. Honestly, well, okay, let's put it like this. Puffy was mad cool. Puffy was
Okay.
mad cool.
Okay.
Puffy was mad cool. Believe it or not, I love the fact that he's just so business oriented. He's
Okay.
he is, and you gotta respect his transparency. You have to respect it. Some people it may be a little bit much for them. Some people may not understand that. Some people don't know how to receive, transparency, but yet they want you to be transparent. So the
Right.
one thing that I have to say about Puffy was that what you see is what you get.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Love
Gotcha.
it.
I love it.
So yeah.
Cool, 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 cool. When I say cool, I'm talking about like the most memorable person in the industry, and of course, you already answered the question. Okay, now we're gonna talk seriously because I know you got to go. So
You
I
good,
hurry up.
you're
Of
good. We
course,
had some technical difficulties.
yeah,
No,
we got.
don't rush yourself. Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay, perfect, perfect. So I'm getting your business then, Gina. Okay. All right. So let's talk album number two because you had some heavy hitters on that album.
bless your
Beanie
heart.
Siegels of the world, heavy hitters, writers, and then of course, it all went left, if you will. My question to you is, because I've been in your studying your your the raise to fame and all the other stuff, and then
Hmm.
the time till stop of the album and how you had to get out of the contract. My
Okay.
question to you is, during that time, how did you get out of the funk? Because of course, of course, that would be discouraging. You had this massive hit, and then they let the single go, and then you had to do other things. So my question
Okay.
to you is, how did you reinvent yourself? That's what I want.
Okay. Okay. So we're talking about. I'm sorry. First album or second album?
The second album.
Okay. So after my, I'm so sorry that I missed that. So after the second album, you're saying after Yada Yada came out?
Yes.
Okay, and then Electra. So we're on to Electra. I was a little slow with
Yes.
that. I'm sorry about that one.
Yes.
So after Electra, and I came off the label. What
Yes.
I believe you're asking me is, how did I continue forward with life?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so before, and thank you for the question. So before,
Oh, you're welcome.
okay, before I used to be very uncomfortable talking about it, and I realized that, Gina, you don't need to be, because your story can help and heal others, maybe.
Mm,
So I kind of got off of that kick about, you know what? No, I'm not going to shut down. I'm not going to do that anymore. So what I tried to do was remember where I came from. So I had my son at the first time. I now have three children, but I had my oldest son at the time. And so what helped me process and get through and move forward was